Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a while actually. It has been a while. I've been putting off doing this sketchbook tour. I think I've been finished with this for like a month. But yeah, I'm so excited. This sketchbook is so good. I love it so bad. This is the cover. I designed this sticker and this one and this one. And I think that might be it for the front cover. It's me with my OCs. Oh. And then some back stickers. Yummy. Oh, I made this one. So cute. Okay. I'm low-key, like, for some reason, like, I'm nervous or something. I don't know why, but I love decorating, like, this part because it's just so fun. And I like to put stickers of stuff that I'm, like, currently into. It's been so long since I've filmed that that's why I'm, like, what do I say? This was started March 4th, 2025, and I ended it October 1st. Oh, I get to fill out the sketchbook goals. Okay, practice anatomy. Technically, I did do that because I do some like pose studies in here. Improve expressions. I'm not sure. I feel like I did, but we'll have to see. So I'll wait on that one. Develop. Yes, I did do that. Colored pencil drawings. No, I did not. Improve backgrounds. I didn't draw them that much in this, but like maybe like one time, and then I started drawing like some digital like drawing backgrounds, and so they've gotten better. They still suck, but they're better. Lighting and shadows. No siree. I'm just gonna mark off improve expressions because I'm probably gonna forget. Teehee, I don't want to draw on the back of this page. Guess who ended up doing that? Okay, so these are my OCs. Wilson, Stellar, and Redacted. I feel bad because Wilson's so small, but like, I had to. I was like, I have to fit him on the page. So yeah. Meet the artist. This is, like, already looking back at these, I think it's super cool to see how like my style has changed in art. If you want to pause the video and read the rest, you can, but I'm not gonna go through this whole page for the sake of time. This doodle of Tinari that I was too lazy to color. A bunch of stickers to fill up space. Ooh, I made this one. One of these, I love stealing these like paint, what are they called? Like the paint sample things, so you like know what to paint your like walls, but like I love stealing them because they're free. I was designing an OC here. He's supposed to be like based on the sun, so I was drawing like different hairstyles with like highlighters because I had been on like a Ninja OWO like watching spree. I'm sorry if I said that wrong, but actually Ray, right? That's their YouTube name. Anyways, this is more of the sketch, and I was like, oh crap, he looks like Mavwika. It's okay, but ooh, this drawing. And then some more sketches. This one like colored. I was figuring out his color scheme. His little like markings are so silly. I love them. Then I tried to make like a moon girl. So, cause yeah. So these were some hairstyles. Yeah. Maya, I think is what I decided her name was. I don't even remember their names. That's how like I haven't drawn them, but yeah, this is I love this drawing. This one's okay, but this one is so pretty. And then this is them, but with gouache. And this is where I found out that this like paper sucks for gouache. Like it barely stuck. I had to like, it was so bad. But them, they're so cute. More doodles of like her color scheme because I wasn't quite sure if this was like good enough, like how I wanted it. So these with like the see-through sticky notes and like acrylic markers. And my dad drew this because he just got like each of our favorite colors and made a flag out of it. So that's our family flag, I guess. I was designing stickers. I'm a yapper, I'm a listener, about to crash out. I might make this one actual because this one is so real. Miku, Connie, Cat, this random thing that I was doing to fill up space. Bunny, and then Sonic. Yummy. Yummy is a word that I've been saying a lot more, not like for food, but for like art. Like, ooh, I'm gonna eat your art. That looks so yummy. This is Kale. I think I posted these, but it was like a character in a specific aesthetic style. So is this Ouija? I don't know, something. I just think Ouija board. I designed this sticker. But yeah, I think this one is so cute. This one is so cute, but it's a little, I don't know, there's something off about it. It's still cute though. Then I drew the moon girl, Maya, whatever her name was, because yes. And then this is me as a little guy, a little silly. And then I was playing Animal Jam, and this whole, like, it was crazy. This person, Formula, pretended to be a famous person, and so like 80 people, including myself, were like going and like being like, oh, Formula, I'm your biggest fan. I like keep doing things out of the camera thinking that you can see them, but like, oh, Formula, I'm your biggest fan. Yeah, and so I drew them because funny. And then Applejack and Steampunk, and I like the idea of this, but the execution, I think it's okay. I think I could do it better though now, so that's a good thing though. And then I made this sticker. It's of my boy Casper. Okay. Oh, this page is so good. Okay. These are some school doodles, so I drew some like Dungeon Meshy characters. Chilchuck, Marcel, Senshi. Oh, does not want to learn math right now, for real. Where am I pointing? There, right there. And then Pidge from Voltron, because I love Voltron. And then, okay, this is where it all begins. So I have this like OC that was like stuck in my head. I've always like, he's been there for a while, but I just never put him out on paper because like every time that I try, it just never looked how I wanted it to, so then I just didn't. And then this was the year that I decided, I was like, I might as well, because he like takes up so much of my brain space. I should just draw him. So this was the first, and it was like a weirdly like more realistic style that I drew him in. Anyways, this My Little Pony with Art-X, this girl with Art-X. I love Art-X markers, they're so fun. There, him, this is him. This is him. It's so, oh, this is a watercolor drawing, and I love it so bad. It looks so silly. I love it. And then we have all the Genshin stickers. Yes. And then me, like 80 times. This is a fun sticker. My sketchbook is breaking apart. Look at that. You can see there's literally a crack. I made these. Then I was practicing drawing some faces because I was doing like an art class, and she was like, you should all draw faces like every day for like, and like 20 of them. I was like, okay. I did not end up doing that. This is a random girl that I drew with pen. It was like this Genshin pen that I got, so I wanted to test it out. Art block and this ugly drawing. And then I was just drawing this clown guy because I was like, I want to draw a sad clown. He looks so silly. I love him. What a silly sad guy. I'm gonna... There. I feel like, is it too zoomed out? Can you actually see? Okay. I've always been like, oh, Cookie Run Kingdom exists, but I don't think it's the game for me. And I played it, and oh my heck. Like, I didn't play it originally. This guy got me playing. I was like, he kept appearing everywhere on my 40 page, and I was like, oh my heck. I might as well just play this game. I might as well. I love Black Sapphire Cookie. I love him. So yeah, he's so yes, you know? I love him, so I did a whole page on him because he's so, yeah. This, I think this was gouache or something, but it did not. The colors look a little wonky. My sister gave me prompts, and so I just drew a bunch of them. So she wanted me to draw this popcorn guy, this little birthday guy, a scene person. So I drew this girl. She's so cute. She's on Pinterest somewhere. I don't know, but I love her style. And this like haircut. So yeah, I made this. Then I was trying to make some like new PNGs. I don't know if you can see them because they're kind of light, but like of myself. Did not ever make these. The only one that I really like is probably this one. But yeah, I made new PNGs because if you watch my art fight video, that. Some highlighter doodles I did in school. More highlighter doodles. Sorry if you heard that. Someone like slammed the door. Pinkie Pie. Okay, this was originally supposed to be a video, and I had it like all like filmed and stuff, but then I realized I wasn't quite happy with like how the designs turned out. Like Pinkie Pie's, oh, I still love this, but then if you compare it to like Rarity is supposed to be the like glamorous queen, you know, she's just like that, and Pinkie Pie is more decked out than she is, and I was like, no, it cannot happen, it cannot be. So I decided I will make a video, but instead of just like 2 at a time, all together. That's what I'm planning, at least. If it doesn't happen, girl lost motivation. I've already drawn Twilight and Applejack, their redesigns. And yeah, so I'm gonna redesign them all. Yeah, I really love all of her hair clips and her bracelets. I wanted to give her kind of a Decora vibe, but not like fully, because that's a lot of details. But Decora, because when you think Pinkie Pie, she's like out there. She's like fireworks, confetti. So yeah. Sorry if this isn't like that interesting to watch. It's been a while since I've filmed. Like when I usually have like some sort of a script, so when I'm like talking, I'm like, what do I say? So yeah, Rarity. I do like the concept, and I took her red glasses because she has those for like sewing. So good, so good. Yeah. More school doodle. No, not school doodles. Highlighter doodles. Sorry guys. Kale, random. I think this was supposed to be like me. It don't look like me. Random girl. Lewis. These are all a little funky. I don't know what was happening, but this was me figuring out like a full body like reference sheet for Lewis. So Lewis. But yeah, I forgot his like mouth scar. But yeah. Cookie Run Kingdom, Cookie. School doodle. Me. I'll explain this later actually. More school doodles. This was like my friend and I were tweaking out because he's so silly and we were in the same math class. I do my best doodles in math class. Also, sorry if the lighting like drastically changes. Right now it's natural light and it might get darker. Hopefully not. So yeah, this is like me also figuring out more about him. Lewis. Oh, he's so silly. This worms on a string. I love those. They're so funny. And then my cousin came over and we decided to draw like characters based off of like stickers. So the sticker that I got was this one. And I drew like this alien guy. I don't know. I think he looks sick. I think he looks cool. His name is Fritz because I think that's a cool name. But yeah. And then more highlighter doodles. And this one I did in church. Highlighter swatch. Because I got new highlighters. Bill Cipher. Yeah, kind of just filling up space. Oh, my silly little guys. My friend Quinn made this. She's such a good doodler. She's so good. And now I drew a bunch of these like silly little guys of my OCs. So we have like Stellar, Wilson, and Lewis. This one is so funny. I love this one. And then this was for a trend. It was like draw you with your OC. So it's Stellar and then me. I love how I drew my Crocs. I don't know why, but for some reason they just look so, they hit. I love them. And then my cousin, because I think we were calling it this time. Yeah. And then Ultimate Duo. And I saw one of those Pinterest prompts where it was like, draw your OCs in this, but instead I drew us in it. Victim of gaslighting. Gaslighting isn't real. You're just crazy. So yeah. Oh, and then these were a bunch of, yeah, I started watching Actually Ray so much. And so I was like, highlighter doodles? You betcha. So I started just doing a bunch of like silhouette drawings. My sister was taking like senior photos in this. So I was like drawing where we were taking them. My dad drew this tree. And then I went to the park like the next day and like just drew whatever I was seeing. So like there's people, this is like, I think this was like supposed to be a grandma and her like grandchild. I don't know, there were a lot of people. I love how these turned out. They were so fun to do too. I don't draw out in the wild that much, but these were really fun. Here's some more. But yeah, and then some stickers. I love stickers. If you know, like, they're just so good. They just make me so happy. Like, yes, these are my stickers. Yummy. It's been a while since I've gone through this sketchbook too. So like, it's like, oh, hey, this sticker. Yeah. Then I wanted to make some characters based off of like some stickers. So I saw this red panda and like the food and I was like, yep. Then I drew this like silhouette first and then I drew this. And I love how this drawing turned out. It looks so cute in the food. Ooh, it looks so good. And then I drew kind of like what I wanted her to like look like and what her wear. And I realized I love drawing bell bottoms so much. They look so cute. And then this like Artix doodle that I did without a sketch. And then I drew her and she looks so cute. I've had multiple people tell me she looks like a character from Turning Red, but we ignore that. Okay, I get it. She's a red panda girl. She's not. It's okay. But I love how the shoes turned out. And oh my gosh, I love this drawing. It's so cute. And then it was my birthday, so I drew this because it came with a sticker pack. This background came with a sticker pack that I got, and then I taped a drawing of myself eating a cake on it. Redacted. And then this drink, mango. I love mango flavored tropico, or however you say it. I don't know. Kale and Amikasa from school. And then this time I was doing this sticker. So then I did this, and then this. I had harder time making her outfit because for some reason I was like, I can't do bell bottoms on her again, even though bell bottoms are so fun to draw. So yeah, this is what she looks like, and I love her so much. Is it like vitiligo or vertigo? It's one of them, but I gave her that because pandas have like you know, the different spots of color. So that's what I did. And I love how it turned out. It looks so cute. Ugh. I would die for her. She's so cute. I love drawing her hair too. It was so fun. My friend drew this frog for me, so I taped it into my sketchbook. Art X doodle. Yeah, we ignore that her arms just cut off there. I just got too bored. I was like, I don't want to draw arms again. School doodles. Wilson school doodle. Another, this is not Wilson actually. My friend really wanted me to draw a guy like Wilson, but without the eyes, because she was like, I don't like that he has a bunch of eyes. And I was like, okay, I'll draw you. Come on. Yeah, I'm now looking, I'm like, dang, they got thick necks. But yeah, a bunch of school doodles. Random girl. Oh, actually, I think this was supposed to be like my mom. Hanako Khan, Ito, Kale, alien cat thing, Lewis, Stellar, Black Sapphire Cookie, random. I think this is supposed to be like Lewis, but it's not anymore. These silly guys. This whale shark, and then Stellar. And then I drew me, Adrian, my pony Thona. Okay, and then like this is the school doodles central. I think it goes on for a couple of pages. Random stick figures that I wanted to save, so I taped them in. This girl that I drew, I don't know, I loved her hair. I love drawing her hair. Stellar, this like little girl thing that my friend drew for me, and then her like boyfriend Brad. Random Hanako Khan and Mimi, Strawberry, Stellar, Kazuha, but interesting looking because yeah. And then these two like OCs that I made for me and my sister, but I never used. Really? Me, because I was not having a good day that day. Anyways, I don't remember why, but me, this brain working out, Stellar. This was when 5.0 for Genshin came out, and I was so excited. I was like, oh my heck, why am I at school right now? I don't know, but I'm ready to go. Kale, I forgot what Lumine looked like, but I was like, what the Sigma? This like Peppa Pig angel thing that my friend drew. Me, SpongeBob, me, Hanako Khan. This cat doodle that I love, it looks like he's in space. Kazuha, Animal Vision, Chicken Jockey, Sigma. This is when the Minecraft movie came out, so it was very hype. Lewis, Redacted, Hanji, Money, more school, yeah. When I tell you I drew a lot at school, I do. Random girl, see, you can tell when some of these are older and newer. Random girl, me, Stellar, Redacted, Stellar, Ito, Random Hand, Stellar, Swore, Trombone, because that's what I play, me playing the trombone. Hanji, I was like doodling ideas for Stellar, but I don't think I'll do them, but yeah. Lewis, I love this drawing. I think it is so cute. So yeah. Lewis, Kale, Stellar. I love this drawing of Stellar. I drew this in AP Human Geography. Such a banger class. I love that class. And then I was planning on making this like a animation. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. It was the one that's like, I love it. Oh yeah. I don't know. Joji 777, because that song is so good. Ooh, listen to it. Me, Miku, Rin. Never finished her because I don't remember what she wore in that moment. Me, SpongeBob and Patrick, Wilson, Lumine and Paimon, Marcel, Adrian, Lewis, me. Oh, I'll read you my poem, but Stellar. This was supposed to be Shane from Stardew Valley, but I never finished it. I need to play that game more. I got super into it and then I forgot about it. And now I need to play it again. Anyways, this is my poem that I wrote, and I love this drawing of me. It looks so cute. I decided it's called Orange with a question mark, so orange. Yellow brightly flickers, the trees act as blinds. Hum, the car hums and moves. Curtains come to an end. The yellow, eyes squinting, adjusting. The yellow looks more like orange. Oh, I love that poem. I feel very proud of myself for writing it. Stellar, Random Doodle. Lewis, Stellar, Cookie, my mom, my dog. Mikasa, me, Redacted. Yeah, you thought you were free from the school doodles? They're not free. You're not free yet. Cats, Marcel, Redacted, this clown, that's me. This, oh, my friend crocheted me a cat. He's so cute. And this is him, but with my sister's glasses because I stole them. That song, this is how I got freaking Black Sapphire Cookie stuck in my brain. It was the rock lobster like song. Motion in the ocean. You are. That freaking trend got me. It got me. I started to get really into haiku. I still am. The brainworms have not left. They have not left. So yeah, that's all I was thinking about. Jack Stauber, Cupid, cause so good. Such a good song. Amber, some eyes. random girl in my class that we were supposed to like draw for like stuff that they liked. So I just drew her saying like, oh, Melanie Martinez, color guard, croutons, and she has an annoying brother. This is my friend. She drew this. She always draws herself as this little bug guy, and I think it is so funny. And then me, the Lorax, and then the idea for this. This was supposed to be a doodle of like my cookie character, but it's okay. As you can see, I got fed up with it. Ugh. Me playing Genshin Impact and Pokemon Kingdom non-stop. Me, Black Sapphire. I love this drawing. Black Sapphire cookie. Me tweaking out and my friend. We were drawing. I was in like ASL class because we have an ASL class, and we were drawing on the whiteboard cookies, and we were guessing who they were. So like, obviously I had to do him. But yeah, I don't remember what Ninja Cookie looked like, but he's a ninja, so Ninja Cookie. And then Candy Apple Cookie. This was on a bingo sheet. This deer in the headlights, and this sticker that I never designed, and this seahorse sticker, and this doodle that I did in math class because we were supposed to do it, and I was like, bruh, why am I doing this? Stellar. I started playing Project Sekai, but I don't like go through the story. I just like play the piano games, which is, yeah. I don't play it that often, but in this moment, I was like, that's so fun. I'm not good at it. I've never gotten anything. What's the lowest score that you can get with passing? I don't even know, but that's only what I get. This thing that I don't know who this is. Amber. This is an old drawing. Wilson, and another sticker that I never finished. Oh, we're almost done with the school doodles. Random girl that I loved drawing. Miku, Stellar. I love this drawing still. It's so good. Her nose, yummy. Highlighter doodle. Random. Okay, this drawing, I freaking loved this drawing. I was like, dude, if I've in the moment since Cookie Run Kingdom was invading my brain, I was like, she could be Pop-Tart Cookie or something. So yeah, but she's so cute. I might draw her more because for real, she's so good. I forgot about her. Wilson. I was figuring out like if I wanted to redesign him, but I kept him pretty much the same. But I decided that this is kind of what his like past self, like his haircut is this, and I love it. I love it for him. I love this drawing. I love this whole white page of Wilson. It looks so good. Spotty. This is me because I was doing like a face mask and I was like, what should I do all the way? Draw, obviously. I take this in and it might have a note on the back of it, and I feel so bad, but I don't know I don't know. I don't want to rip it out because it's gonna take the drawing with it. Anyways, me with face mask on because it was Friday. And then this is me cutting out. I cut out this like thing from a magazine, and I was like, I might as well draw it. So this is like, it's not supposed to be like accurate. It's just supposed to be like trying to get a field down. So yeah, because I don't really draw backgrounds, but I think it turned out really good for someone who doesn't draw backgrounds. Okay, this was thumbnail sketches for my art fight video, and then I was practicing poses here, and then I joined a chalk art contest, and this is what I submitted for my idea. I did not do anything related to this, but yeah, more poses. Yep. Oh, My Little Ponies. I was practicing like side profiles and like 3/4. What is it? Like when they're turned slightly, but like, you know, you can't, like, you can see both eyes. This. I love this Twilight drawing. It looks so good. I used to like hate it when people would draw like the redesigns and have them like with like the unicorn horn or with their wings. I was like, no, they're humans. But like, I low-key love it now. It is so good. I think it looks so cute. So yeah, if you don't like that, I'm sorry, but that is what they're for my new redesigns. They have that. Ugh. Pinkie Pie. This little drawing of squishing this guy. Yep. Applejack. I love this drawing, but her posture is not it. Look at. Anyways, I was practicing like thumbnails because I was like, art fight was starting, and I was like, I can't draw any characters beforehand, but I want to like practice poses that I could maybe do first. I did like none of these except for like arms folded, but like I love all these doodles. They're so cute. Pinkie Pie. This side profile. Me. I was trying to redesign Stellar. I don't think I'll keep it. I didn't keep it. That's a short story, but I might redesign her with something like this in mind because I love like the idea that she has like this huge like trench coat jacket. It looks so cute. This drawing specifically. So yeah, and then I came back from like a girls camp, so this was my first day, and I drew this page. And then I drew a bunch of like sticky note things that I stuck in, so like different directions that my face is pointing. This one is probably one of my favorites. And then me, this random girl, this random guy. Yep. Then I drew this like bunny character because I was like Dude, I'm talking a lot. I need to like breathe. I was like watching a drawing with Waffles video because she like came back and I was like, I don't know what to draw. I love her method where it's just like draw the first thing that comes to mind and then you can draw something based off of that. So then I drew like this bunny clip that I got. I don't have it with me, but it's like kind of like this, but a bunny. Then I drew bunny and then I drew this bunny girl and I love how she turned out. I love her buck teeth, they're so cute. Then me and my cousin came over and we were doing this like My Little Pony challenge that a YouTuber did. I forgot their name, but I think it was like 2 people doing it. Wolf and Bunny, I think, is their channel name. But we did the challenge and I was like, oh, this is such a cool mood board. It was like really bright colors, really bright blues and stuff. So Sparkle Pop is the first one. I love Sparkle Pop. She's supposed to, and her element is spirit, is what I decided. Like, Team Spirit, let's go. Woo! Hype, the hype man, the hype girl. And then Cozy Wish is the next one, and I had more of a like natural, like cabin mood board, I want to say. So yeah, I wish I would have picked a different color for her cutie mark. I wish it was more colorful, but other than that, I love how she turned out. And hers is Comfort, her element. And then Mellow Song, and it was more like an Alice in Wonderland mood board, so something around there. And her element is Curiosity, because Alice is curious, and I was like, hey, Alice in Wonderland, I can just do that. More school doodles. Sorry, guys. Lewis, Redacted, and Wilson. I love this drawing of Wilson. He looks so good. This is what I did for the chalk art contest. It's like Stellar dancing on a stage with like music notes. This little monkey with Artex markers, I love him. New PNGs. This was me like thinking up ideas. Sad, defeated, hello, happy, talking, angry, stuff like that. I drew this turtle with the Roblox man face, and I think he looks so funny. And then me, and then more drawings of like ideas for my PNG, but then I decided to do like the chibi one that I ended up with, because it was just like the art inspo was not there, and then as soon as I started drawing the like chibis, I was like, okay, it's back. My sister drew this. She is so good at art. She drew this, and I was so happy that she drew it in my sketchbook. I was like, thank you. This is with colored pencil. So I did not do colored pencil drawings, but she did. And his name is Tommy. He's so good. Ugh, he's so good. If you got this far, if you have the patience for it, say in the comments if they're on. Hopefully they're on. If they're on, your sister's the goat. Okay. And put a timestamp or something. And then this was the last My Little Pony that I did. Her name is Fizzy Frost, and she looks a little similar to Derpy, and that's why she's not my favorite. But yeah, she's like a soda vendor, you know, a food vendor. And then this was like the middle of art fight, and I was so drained. I was like, bro, I cannot take it anymore. So yeah, but I kept going because it's so fun. If you haven't seen my art fight video, go watch it. It's so good. I worked so hard on editing those. And then my sister drew this too, bro. She is literally so good at art. I love my sister. And also it's a background, so that's crazy. Stuff that I would never do, for real. It's so good. And then I was making OCs. I like making OCs. Do I ever use them? Probably not the most, but I still love making them. And occasionally I doodle them. Anyways, I doodled this caterpillar girl, and I was like, oh my heck, I'm cooking so bad. So then I drew her more, and then I wanted to give her a boyfriend. So I drew this caterpillar boy. I love them. They're so cute. They're so cute. Anyways. This clown character that me and my cousin made together, you'll see her character later, but his name is Sticky, and his real name is Theo, like Theodore, but he goes by Theo. Sticky the clown. I love him. He's a sad clown. He has this whole lore. We made whole lore. It was so awesome. Then Clown Stellar that I drew in like church, because I was like, Stellar was originally like a clown person, so I was like, a memento to OG Stellar. So yeah. Let's have our cookie! This drawing that my sister made in the car. She tried to draw my characters like from memory. I think this was supposed to be either Stellar or Lewis, but I remember being like, they look like Beetlejuice, and she was like, oh my heck. And now that's all I can see. So Beetlejuice. And Poo Poo. And then I drew this Artex marker doodle of Kazuha, my man. I love this drawing. It looks so good. Dang it, I forgot that I drew this drawing. I love this drawing. Yeah. I was doodling me and my sister's cookies because Cookie Run Kingdom Brainrot still hasn't left me in this moment. She printed out this sticker for me. And then me, Cookie, oatmeal. I think I've decided oatmeal chunk cookie for me. This was the idea. I did not end up, I redraw the idea later and I like it better. this is her ginger chip cookie. She's a detective. I love her design. So this is my sister as a cookie, if you were wondering, and she's a ginger chip cookie. Then I was drawing some sticker designs. You got me feeling like, and then a fly. I might make that a sticker. That is super cute to me. I would buy it for real. This is not Coolio Gang. And then Aaron, I wanted a caption, but I don't remember what I was gonna put. But I was like, this is where the caption should be, so I like blocked it out. And then friendship is freaking magic. I did end up doing that digitally, but I don't know if it becomes a sticker, maybe one day. Professional gambler, and it would be Lumine, Paimon, and Aether, and then me, and then redacted with like a background. What? Can you see this? Okay, sorry if you couldn't see it before. What? I love that drawing. Sorry, I had to let it out. My bad. Then I drew some of my OCs in like suits. So Wilson, Stellar, and then Redacted. And I love Redacted's outfit. I think she looks the best out of the 3 that I did. I wanted them to each have like a different suit. So Wilson has the normal suit, Stellar has shorts on, and then Redacted has a long skirt. I love Redacted. I love this drawing. And then I drew me playing the trombone, because that's what I play. And so his name is Terry, my trombone. And oh, I love this. It's a gouache drawing, and I don't do gouache that often, but I love how the wrinkles turned out. Fire. And here, I was getting the Haikyuu brain rot, okay? I don't remember how to pronounce his name, because I've been reading like the manga, so I don't know how to pronounce a lot of the names. I know like Noya, Nishinoya. Anyways, so I drew him. And then my sister forced me to do her college level math with her. It was so bad. I hated it. And then, okay, I decided to draw him because when I went to like the DI's, it's a thrift store, they literally had his jacket, and I was tweaking out. I was like, actually, someone did not, this is a comic of me finding it, someone did not want this, so I took it, and it's mine now. I want a Haikyuu cosplay so bad, like a Suga one or something. Then, okay, my Lewis, my zombie guy, you know how I was like, he had always been in my mind, but I never like put him out on paper. Same thing, but with this girl, and they're like, they're in the same story. So then I drew her and put her out on paper, and I'm so happy that I did, and now I can draw them. And so then I drew these. It's Lewis, can you see it? I can't tell. It's Lewis and Heather is her name, and then Heather and Lewis again. Oh, I love them. And then my profile pic for YouTube, this was a sketch, and then I was practicing like poses. Tainari, Kazuha, Ginger Brave, and Black Zephyr Gray. These two. Ugh. Pose studies. I love these poses. They're so cute. I think this one's my favorite. This one looks so good. We're getting to the end, dude. We're close. This is my cookie self. Oatmeal raisin cookie. And I'm like a newspaper. You like the newsboys, but I'm a girl. News girl. Ugh. If I made a self-insert like video, would you guys watch it? Would you watch it? That was the idea for this. And so I drew it, and I love it. Then me, like in Attack on Titan, girl would not be a scout. You better believe. Like, at least from I forgot what regimen it is, but not what everyone else is. Oh no. I'm a little bit of a wimp. So, I drew this little, like, bear. This little bear and this big apple. And then this blueberry and this strawberry. And this, it kind of looks like Jaden Animations, but that's not how it was supposed to be. It was just supposed to be a doodle. And then I drew these, like, fruit girls. And I was like, oh my heck, I'm cooking. So if I might make them into stickers, but I would probably want them more as like enamel pins, because I'm working on a shop. When I like officially make it, I will make a video. So if you're interested in any of like the stickers that I made, like the Wanderer stickers, I made like My Little Pony stickers, stuff like that, they will be on it. And commissions, I'm trying to do that too. Yeah. Anyway, so I drew them as little chibis, and then I drew them like real people. Strawberry, blueberry, orange, grape. Yeah. Ugh. Stellar. This is my cousin's clown character. Her name is Belladonna. And then this is her. She's supposed to be like a Victorian, like, looking gal. Chat, wake up, Belladonna finally dropped. I may have cooked. And then I drew Lewis and Heather. She knows that cookie is hers. You know what I mean? Where it's like, oh, he want that cookie so freaking bad. That's her and him. But yeah. Then I drew OCs and PJs. So these two came out the best, for real. And this one. Lewis, Heather, Stellar, Wilson, and Redacted. And then I drew Stellar eating a glass bottle because, yeah, Stellar shenanigans, if you will. Then some Artex doodles, and I drew this girl. Art block hit me so hard. Oh, I hate art block. And then I drew this, like, lion. Because I'm in a D&D campaign right now, and my character's a Leonin person. So I was like, I gotta learn how to draw lions so that I can draw her good. But it did not turn out as good as I wanted it to. I still think it looks good. I was figuring, for, like, Stellar, Redacted, and Wilson, their story, I've pretty much changed it entirely. Except for that Redacted makes Stellar, and that Wilson hates Stellar. But, like, it's different. Like, Redacted is no longer like me. I'm still working it out. The kinks are still being worked out, but yeah. And then to fill up space, I, like, printed out some music sheet, but it didn't, like, work because our ink wasn't working. So I just taped it in, and then I drew this girl. I have no idea what this girl is or why she's, like, so mysterious, but I just drew her to fill up, like, space. Ooh! I will give you the sneak peek, just because I don't know when it's gonna come out, but for Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy, these are what their designs might look like. I know for Fluttershy, hers is pretty locked. We're doing that. Rainbow Dash might change, but yeah, sneak peek. So if you stay this long, reward. Yep. And then I was doing, like, those OC prompts, and it was like, you know that one, like, website where it just gives you random things to draw them saying? So then this was one that I got, and it worked so well with Lewis. Good night, moon. Good night, tree. Good night, ghost that only I can see. Ah! It's so good. And then I did one with Wilson and Stellar, and it was doing something absurdly dangerous. I think Houdini did something like this once. Why, if I recall correctly, he was out of the hospital in no time. Well, that's encouraging. Oh my gosh, these are so fun to do. If you, like, don't know what to do with your OCs, do this. It's so fun. Then I was trying to draw, like, Lewis eating a lollipop, but then I remembered he does not have a tongue, which was bruh. So then I just drew him biting it. I'm drawing this so the space is filled. Oh, can you see it, dude? Sorry if, like, this is like, whoa, I can't even see anything. It's like, I'm trying to make it so you can see, like, the whole spread instead of just, like, me having to, I don't know. This drawing of me, I met the voice actor for Kanao and Hu Tao, because they're the same person. She's so nice. She's the nicest lady ever. So I designed this sticker and printed out, like, 3, and this one failed, so that's why I put it in here. But I gave her some. I was so sad, so I drew the 2 characters that I went as for the convention. So I went as Mikasa for one day, and then Kazuha for the other. And yeah, I'm so sad that it's over. I want it to be next year already. Then I was drawing some people. I think this one turned out so good. This one is a little okay, but this one is good. This is such a cute drawing of my man. He's so cute. I love him. The end!
Oh, the end. Are you sure? I eat yummy.
The end. Oh, I love this sketchbook. It was so fun. And thank you for watching this video. These are some more stickers. So yeah, there's more on Cookie Run. That's it. Ugh! Thank you for watching this video. If you want to see more, like, art videos or, like, the self-insert video, I don't know. Tell me in the comments, like, any requests. Like, I'll draw characters too that you want for maybe a video, so you can request a character and I'll draw them for a video maybe. Yeah. Bye.